Now Rebecca's in the lead. Take that shot! Just barely Emily's in the lead. That wins immunity.
What'd you say?
Either gonna be you or Emily that wins immunity.
So, Emily, you're cute, honey. You're cute. No, there goes.
Emily wins immunity.
What's so weird about winning immunity is like suddenly everybody wants you. Well, I know that Jamie is gonna flip on me, and so I have to make sure I flip on her before she does it to me. So if I join that other girl's alliance to get her out now while I'm like in a safe position, I think that's better for my game because then it also knocks down their alliance of like 5 to 4, and then we've got 5-4 numbers. So as long as like Rebecca doesn't pull some shit and flip on us, because I trust Chelsea with my life, and I trust Grace.
When we left that last voting session, I was terrified because who I was considering an ally, Zach, got voted out by huge numbers, and I was last seen talking only to Zach. So I decided that after this voting session, I needed to align myself with anyone because I didn't have anybody left. So I am now in alliance with several people, Rebecca, Katie, Chelsea, Emily Dornick. It's big enough that I feel confident, and I think we have a majority vote to get Jamie out.
So how do you feel right now?
I did it, Mom!
You did it.
It was mostly luck, but you know what? I'll take it.
So has that shifted how you're playing this round?
Not really. I mean a little bit because whenever you have immunity, you do feel a little bit safer. But mostly, I'm just like kind of reveling in this like small little victory.
The last vote, it was kind of a landslide against Zach. I was like, who was it?
Was it really?
It was a lot of votes for Zach. It was a majority. So Adam, with these trust clusters that aren't necessarily together, how do you get a majority like that? Or is it all smoke and mirrors?
Well,
is there one majority?
I know I talked shit about Zach saying this before, but I think a lot of it is relying on the people that are bouncing around between groups. Again, I wouldn't advocate that or say that that's the way to win, but I think those are the people that are swaying a lot of these decisions. If you've got influence in a couple different clusters, you can change minds more easily than someone who doesn't.
What made you so confident in pulling out the idol last time? Because you seem very.
I wouldn't necessarily say confidence. I would just say I didn't want to go home, and pulling out the idol confirmed with me that no one was voting for me, and that's why I didn't play the idol.
Where does that leave you now?
Well, I still have an idol, so I could play it now, or I could wait.
And it's all a guessing game?
Not necessarily. I told people that I would play it like 100%, like this vote.
You did.
And so if I don't play it 100% this vote, then people are gonna be like, "Wow, he's kind of sketchy because he told us."
Yeah, Grace, you were just like shaking your head over there. Are you as clueless as you are making apparent to the group right now about what's happening?
Are you as devastated?
I think Jeff. I think that this time around, as opposed to last time, I really felt more involved with the conversations. That doesn't mean that I think I know what's going to happen. I just am familiar with like the 4 conversations that were going on.
Katie, last round you had immunity and you thought you needed it. This round do you feel like you needed immunity as well?
I trust the people I've been talking to, and so I feel like.
So you feel good.
I feel like I could always like use immunity, but I don't feel. I mean, I'm nervous, but I don't feel like I'm the person in this room who like most needs it right now.
So we're gonna go vote. Eric, you're up.
So it's either Jamie or Rebecca, I'm thinking. And I can play my idol myself like I promised. I just promised I'd play my idol. I didn't promise who I would play it on. So I could use it to save Rebecca, who I've been working sometimes with, or I could save Jamie. Or I'll save myself, because, you know, people could be getting me out right this vote and I wouldn't even know it.
Okay, so Rebecca, there are 2 alliances out there, and just like our alliance, there's 2 wishy-washy people, so who knows if this is gonna work. I hope it does, because that would put our alliance in the clear, but we'll see. Bye.
Forgot who I was voting for. But you know, here we go. Hopefully the people that we've been loyal to stay loyal.
I don't really know what's happening. I hate that we can't talk behind trees anymore like we did at the lake house, because it's all just done right across the street, and that makes it like, it's really dirty and like cheap. So like, I just like don't know what's happening.
I was talking to Katie about wiggling over and joining that alliance, but that was because Rebecca made me feel like Jamie was out to get me, and so that obviously freaked me out because like Jamie's amazing, and so I was like, fuck, okay. But then I talked to like Adam and Eric and Chelsea, and they like assured me that like Jamie wasn't talking about voting me out, and so I am putting my trust in her and hoping that that group is solid. And so going forward, it will be me and Adam and Eric and Chelsea, and I think Meg would give us 6. So sorry, girl, you're the biggest threat in that alliance.
We're getting down to the final, the final death throes. And I have voted for this person several times now. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Very dangerous competitor. She's stayed in for a very long time, but I'm very confident in sending Jamie off this island.
I am back. I don't know what the long game is, but I think we're good on this one.
Alliances are starting to switch. So people are like, hey, this is who we're voting for, and then they're switching and not telling people. So that's terrifying to me, and I'm terrified I'm getting blindsided right now because there were a couple looks that were given. So I'm just gonna kind of go with my gut and not get paranoid and just vote with my alliance. So that's what I'm doing. Hearts for life. Love you, babe.
I don't know anymore, man. I think this one's gonna be close.
If anyone has anything together they'd like to play, now would be the time to do so.
Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah, plan on so. This isn't, you know, all the votes for Eric will not count. Yes, Eric! First vote, Jamie. 1 vote Jamie. Rebecca. 1 vote Jamie, 1 vote Rebecca. Jamie. That's 2 votes Jamie. Jamie. We got 3 votes Jamie. Rebecca. We got 2 votes Rebecca, 3 votes Jamie. Rebecca. We're tied 3-3.
Oh my god.
Rebecca. 4 votes Rebecca, 3 votes Jamie. Jamie. We're tied 4-4. Rebecca. We got 5 votes Rebecca, 4 votes Jamie. Rebecca, can I bring up your hand?
Oh no! What? Red shots on her.
Well, that's it. I don't know who was a fake ass bitch, but I thought I had the numbers on Jamie, and I guess not. Huh. I'll get drunk.